Hello everyone, it's Luke here, and oh my days, it's about time a new one review came your way, because I've been doing less and less one reviews as the lifespan of my channel has gone by. You guys, I think, should have more one reviews, because it will sort of remind you of, here to watch, because it will remind you of the heyday of when one reviews were basically what my channel was known by at the time. But this one that I'll be reviewing for you is actually rather special. This is one that I got in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter in the small Ollivander's wand shop in the Hogsmeade section of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter theme park. And I'm going to start off by showing you the bag. So I'm not sure if you guys can really see that, but it's basically a dark blue / black bag with the lettering that says Ollivanders, makers of fine wands since 382 BC. If you guys can see that there. And the bag is basically just sort of held on here by these strings. And in case you were wondering, I was actually chosen by the wand keeper to get my wand, and I'm pretty sure that this was the one that I ended up getting in the end. There are different wood types for each of the wands, and as you can see, this one has the green box, and I'll tell you why in a minute. And it has the exact same thing on there. I don't know how well you can see that, but in case you can't see it, this one is the Wand of Holly, and if I just open it up, the inside, just white lid, just a white inside. Okay. Now, there are two different versions. There are the standard versions where the interior would actually be a lot more authentic than this. But this is the interactive one, and you can tell for two reasons. And these are the two big giveaways. One, because of the interior looking like that, and second, because of this. This is basically a map that goes sort of around the theme park, and it shows you like the different spells that you can use to actually interact with objects of the park, which I think is sick. Okay, but now we have the wand itself, and here it is. So I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but you can see that the handle is sort of the bit where you hold it. It has sort of a grained, sort of streak wooden effect, and the sort of very sort of uneven base when you stand the wand up. And as you can see, it has these stripes going around it, and then you have sort of this rigid, almost sort of spring style design, and then to indicate the separation between these, you have these three red rings here, and then the shaft actually has that same sort of wooden grain effect with holes on the other side, and then going up you have these sort of waves that go in sort of a sound wave formation, as it were, you could say, going up the shaft, and then to the tip, that's the sort of sensor reader, where when going around in the park, that's how objects you can use spells on actually operate, but it's very specific enough to actually do that. But first off, the Noble Collection do actually make these wands for the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and I'm not sure if you've noticed, but these wands are actually hybrids of existing character wands. They're just slightly modified. And I will get the wands that this is comparable to right now. So if you just bear with me here. Okay. Now, I have the two wands here, and as you'll see, I don't know how I'll be able to get both wands on camera at a time, but you'll see the similarities in a minute. Okay, so here is the Holly wand, and then underneath that is George Weasley's wand, and don't know how well you can tell, but the shapes and even the design of their handles and even the curvature is in fact identical. From this part to here, they are in fact the same. And the other one that I'm comparing this to is Cho Chang's. Now, as far as Cho's one goes in comparison to this, the shafts, I don't know how well you can tell, but the shafts are also practically the same. Same dimples, same sort of slimness to the wood, slightly different in colour and slightly different in the dimples, but either way, same sort of wand, I think. So that's just an idea of of wands that they use. Sometimes they use hybrids of wands, sometimes they just repaint replica wands altogether. Like, they'll just outright repaint them. But yeah, if you ever get the chance to purchase a wand from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter website, or if you actually go there, then that would be great, because it's an immersive experience and I loved every second of it. And I especially loved being chosen by the Wand Keeper to get my wand. But anyway, guys, that is gonna do it for my review of the Holly wand from Ollivander's in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. I hope you guys enjoyed the review, and until next time, you've been warned. Goodbye. But you know what, let's just do it again. Until next time, you've been warned.